Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be planning out the week of October 24th through October 30th in my MakseLife planner. Okay, so this week I'm going to be using the kit. It's actually the $2 Tuesday kit that is coming out from Designs. You guys, it is absolutely stunning. Fun fact, I completely ran out of any kits that resemble specifically fall, so this couldn't have come at a better time. I am an affiliate of Designs, so we were sent the $2 Tuesday kits in advance, which is kind of cool because you can kind of see them in action before they go on sale, so you're going to want to check these out tomorrow. I do have a link to Designs in the description of this video. So let's see what sheets I'm going to use. Probably not a whole lot of the journaling kits, with the exception of, although I don't know, some of these date covers are pretty damn cute. I know that I need this sheet for the weekend sticker. Probably just going to use the traditional kit right here that has these date covers on there. Probably this one as well. Maybe not so much this one. Probably that one and this one with the smaller washi. Gonna save these for another week. I also have some weeks kits, but I have a friend that I'm gonna send these to because they use a weeks planner. Cousin, probably gonna use that in my Hobonichi cousin kit for the week. And then there's some like daily duo or any daily planner kit that you want to use, that you could use in here. And I also love these thinner washi strips, so I may set out the washi strips just in case I need them, and the checklist, because I probably wouldn't use those in another planner other than something that is a vertical. Okay, let's get everything else out of the way so that I don't make life harder on me than it needs to be. Okay, so let's work at the top of this planner first. Oh my gosh, I also have some coffee. It came in my, I ordered this on the day of the MakseLife launch. I can't tilt the cup without it spilling, but you kind of get the idea. It's got the compass on there and it says power appointment fuel. I definitely need that that coffee there. All right, the sheet with the date covers, where are you hiding? All right, so speaking of MakseLife, they obviously had their launch this past week. Their planners are still available for 2023. You guys, this launch, I mean, it was just absolute perfection. The things that they launched, I'm really excited to jump in and use some of the products that they're going to be offering specifically in the folio. I mean, obviously the planner itself, I've already decided what planner I'm going to use for 2023 as far as my main planner. That'll have, like, you know, all of my goals plus planning in one, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah, it was such an exciting launch, and to see the excitement and everyone on the review crew sharing their, you know, different thoughts on all of the things that were launched, which is also really cool because you could watch one video. I mean, like, obviously, like, you make your own if you're on the review crew, such a hard word to say. And then you might watch someone else's video and they're going to catch on to something that you didn't catch on, or have an idea of how to use something that maybe you didn't catch on to when you were looking at the product. So I always love that personally. All right, so let's get that down. And then what I was thinking with the thinner washi here, just to tie in more fall like colors, is to use this orange and the kind of darker redder orange color, if that makes sense. So I moved some things around in my office. Well, not really things around in the office, but sorry about the brightness. Let's lower that. Moved some things on the walls in my office, and it's forcing my tripod to sit slightly differently, which is kind of making my situation where my desk tripod is standing just a little bit further forward than even I want it to. Need a little bit of a ruler. And I'm using my slice tool to cut the Designs stickers. Most of the tools that I mentioned you'll be able to find in my Amazon link below. So if you're like, what was that again? Check it out. It's in my planning favorites. That's where you'll be able to find it. All right, let's get this other one down. I can't remember if I actually ever have to cut anything off of this one. If I do, it's very minor. just like the other side. But yeah, so I also ordered some additional things from the launch that I wanted to share. So I am absolutely in love with the new journals that they launched. So I ordered another set of those because I had heard that that might be something that will sell out fairly soon. So I ordered more of those. That I'm going to make them part of my morning routine and my evening routine. If you want to see how I'm going to have that folio all set up, because there's going to be some additional things that I'm going to add to it, let me know, and I will add it to my schedule for upcoming videos for probably, I don't know, is December too late? You know, in case you guys want to order, I don't know. But it feels like a December type of thing. Although that whole system is undated, so I could start it early and share with you guys how I'm going to film it. It's not something that has to be started at the new year, if that makes sense. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing how I'm going to set up my folio, and I will gladly share that with you guys. I also grabbed a lot of their apparel because I didn't get a chance to grab any of that before the launch. I grabbed a hat, I believe a couple of t-shirts, and a hoodie. There was like zero chill on launch day, but you know, any launch, that's pretty much how it is with me. But love everything from the launch. Oh, and of course the Moxie markers. I ordered a couple of sets of those because again, I always fear that I'm going to lose things, and since they're not mild liner colors, they're colors that were specifically formulated to match the MakseLife colors, I was like, crap, I'm gonna need to order those. Let's see, I wanted to use this week sticker. Oh my gosh, I love this kit so much. I was seriously, guys, like looking through my sticker book and was like, I don't have any kits left. That's just how it went. I was trying to really not order a lot of fall things because I just knew that I had a lot of things that I needed to use, and I went right through them and didn't have much left after that. All right, let's get this down. And I think there's only going to be a little bit that I have to cut off. Actually, I'm just going to leave it just like that. I think that that looks really, really good. All right, get the other side down. That will work. It's a little bit of overhang here, but I'm totally fine with it. I also want to get the weekend sticker down, which is also just one of my favorites. Look how pretty that is. Oh, the colors, everything. That is in, man, I am just, this kid, I love it. I love it. So in this smaller area down at the bottom where there's like the line, I'm going to use these dots, and that's where I'll put our meals for the week, which I tried to do like a little bit better with my meal planning than what I did last week. Last week it just kind of fell apart. I had everything for meals, but I didn't like stick to the plan. It was just one of those weeks, you know, and I don't want to sit here and pretend like my world is like perfect, but it just kind of got overwhelming, and I just didn't stick to it. So this week I'm kind of hoping that I've made some easier meals for us to stick with, which kind of reminds me, I need to make like a mental note for myself to take out the beef tips, to move them to the fridge so that they can go in the crock pot first thing in the morning, because that's going to be our meal for Monday and then leftovers for Tuesday. So that's just kind of how I'm rolling with all of that to make life a little bit easier. Okay, so let's look at this sidebar really quick, because poor neglected sidebar. I'm trying to do better this time around with this planner, and I think what I'm going to do is, because I really don't want to track these habits over here, I feel like I put a lot of habits where my weekly intentions are for the week in here, and I don't want to like repeat a lot of things. So I'm just going to kind of make a little border with this thinner pattern. But the one thing that I do want to track is maybe just writing out the workouts for each day on here, which honestly is going to be walking each day, because brings me to my next topic. I purchased a treadmill. So we've had a treadmill before. I'm trying to get this centered, and it's not working out. And now it's crooked. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try to move this over here. I think that's like as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so what I was saying is we bought a treadmill, which I'm super excited about because I needed something different. So there's been a lot going on health-wise with me that I need to like I just need to do better. There's no way to sugarcoat it, right? I just need to do better. However, I've had some physical things going on that just haven't exactly allowed that to happen, and which leads me to going to the chiropractor this last week, which was a huge goal for me this year. I don't know if I think I have shared it multiple times on here before, but I was really scared to go to the chiropractor. Oh, this checklist looked really good. Definitely recommend tweezers. Mine are from Cloth and Paper. I don't know if they're on their site yet. This was part of the sub box the last month, I believe. But any good tweezers that you're comfortable with using, I do recommend for planning. Just saying. So anyway, went to the chiropractor finally, which was absolutely amazing. It was amazing. I think that they understood very much that I was scared and were very respectful of that, which I appreciate. I'm looking for a good appointment label because I actually have a chiropractor appointment tomorrow morning, or on Monday when you guys are watching this. So that's actually at 8:30. So it's actually my follow-up appointment. My adjustments were very conservative with my adjustments on whenever I went last week. I think it was Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. And I felt instant relief. Apparently, I needed such a bad adjustment that one of my legs was a ½ inch shorter than the other. I was in shock. Anyway, so yeah, did a few adjustments. They did also put me on a massage table, which, whew, that was also amazing. And I felt great, but I have a follow-up appointment. The only thing that I don't like is, I think it was about 48 hours later, I started to feel like my back and my hip worse than before from going to the chiropractor, which people had told me you will be sore. I just didn't realize that it was going to be that many days later, if that makes sense. So I'm looking forward to going to my follow-up appointment, see what the next steps are, which leads me to the treadmill situation. The chiropractor told me to stay off of my Peloton until we get all of this sorted out. And I've kind of seen the correlation with both, right? Let me get this appointment down first. Also, these boxes have grid lines on them, and I now want every box to have grid lines on them because that was so easy to write on. So anyway, he was like, we need you to stay off the box, oh my goodness, we need you to stay off the bike. It's causing a lot of irritation until we get a lot of this sorted out. And I was like, great. I had already had a treadmill in mind to purchase. I had actually looked at the Peloton one. I was like, that's a little bit out of my price range. And then saw that there was one on sale on Amazon. We've had one before 2 years ago, actually probably at the start of the pandemic. It broke, like while Jesse was on it, broke. It just stopped. I mean, it could have been so much worse, and luckily he wasn't injured. But anyway, treadmills are pricey, so we waited and thought about if we really wanted one. Nathan uses it regularly. Jesse would use it regularly. I would love to walk more, but don't feel comfortable walking outside because, hello, it's 2022 and things are just fucking wild, right? So we got a treadmill and I'm super excited. So we're going to work on a plan on Monday of like what would be a safe way to start off, but walking every single day. So I'm really excited about that. So Monday, that's what I have going on. I am going to add checklists. I used these last week, really liked them, though I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even filled out today's checklist, but I like these in here. So anyway, really love adding in the checklist again to my daily planning, or weekly planning, I should say, right? How do I want to do this? I kind of just had like an idea in my brain and then it like escaped very quickly. All right, so there's that one. Tuesday. Let's move on to Tuesday. I actually could put down the delivery because that is going to be Monday sometime between 12 and 3. Luckily, Nathan doesn't have class that day, so he will be here to receive that delivery. I also realized I didn't leave space for videos, but I could put that right about here. All right, I was like, whoa, something is different. All right, let's use then, you get so many labels, there's no shortage of them. I could use these thinner ones for videos. We'll just use this one for the Amazon delivery. So it also works out that we're getting this now because I also want to move my Peloton back out to the garage now that the holidays are coming. It's really sitting like right where the tree is, which is where the tree is going to go, I should say. And it's gotta go. It's gotta go because I don't have anywhere else to put a Christmas tree when that happens. So videos, so we're gonna do weekly plan with me. And that's obviously what you guys are watching right now. I have slightly fallen behind in creating some content. So on Friday, I had a lot of stuff going on at work. I actually went in, it wasn't a work from home day for me. And by the time I got home and worked from home for the afternoon, I was spent. And usually after work on Friday, I will knock out a few videos. Like I have a plan and I can get the content done and ready for editing within a couple of hours. It doesn't take me very long. But I was so tired that I was like, absolutely not. Like this is not a priority. So I have a long overdue review video that's probably going to be my Wednesday video because that's already been filmed. Thank goodness. All right, checklist for Tuesday. But then Friday's video is going to be probably some sort of Hobonichi thing, and I haven't gotten it done yet, and that's fine. So on Wednesday afternoon, I'm going to do some editing. At what point, I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to happen. So I'll probably just going to use this box right here. I love the ones with the grid in them. That is so cool. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of space to put the workouts down here. I just do better having things written out and scheduled, even though it's more than likely going to have to be after work rather than before work, but we'll see. We will see. All right, there's Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't have much going on there other than good old work. Just work. If you work in HR or any sort of administrative function, you know what's coming up soon, and it's open enrollment time. I even just hate saying that out loud because it's so hectic, but I think I have a plan. I was brainstorming some ideas on Friday on how to make the whole process run a little bit more smoothly and painlessly for the employees, and I think, fingers crossed, I have a plan. Thursday is payday. Let's see if we have a orange sticker I can put that on. Definitely. I just realized I forgot to put Wednesday's video. Don't yell at me, it's coming. All right, so payday, and then I'm just gonna pair it with these little dollar signs here. All right, so Wednesday's video is going to be the review video. That's what I said, right? Yes. Also, I've been really thinking about my morning routine to see if it is going to be possible to squeeze in walks in the morning. It's another reason why the treadmill was the decision that we went with, is because I'm not walking outside at 4 in the morning in the dark. It's just not happening. No. All right, so also on Wednesday, I do want to do a little midweek laundry. Exciting things. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to put it on Thursday because that's actually when we do it. For us, that seems more like midweek. If I'm doing laundry on Sunday, then we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all of Thursday, do laundry here, and then we have Friday, Saturday, do laundry there. That's how it makes sense in my brain anyway. So let's do it on Thursday. All right, there we go for Thursday. Moving on to Friday. So that's going to be a work from home day for me. So I'm going to put the checklist down, and then I'll just do a little work from home sticker, and then trash day sticker. So let's do work from home. Actually, this needs to be my video, my video sticker. All right, so let's see. Plan with me, in my Hobonichi Cousin. I don't think it's gonna be a weekly one. I've actually liked, not gonna lie. So as a creator, I kind of like doing my weekly plan with me's in my Hobonichi Cousin, like just by myself. I love planning. It's very therapeutic for me, but it's not necessarily therapeutic to always film it. So I have enjoyed having another weekly planner that I don't have to create content on if I don't want to, right? So even some weeks it may be where the Monday video is a Hobonichi Cousin plan with me, but then I get to plan in this one quietly without having to, you know, talk about everything. So that's always nice. All right, so let's find, we'll do the work from home on here. Actually, nope, we'll do the grid one. God, I love these grid stickers. They are so, I don't know if you guys can see them, but there are just the most faintest grid lines on these stickers, and they are just perfect. Okay, so there is that. And then I said it is also trash day. So I'm gonna grab this little trash can, and I think we'll just go ahead and use this one right here. Oh, I should have written on it first. I did not. That's okay. All right, there we go. Friday night is going to be our movie night because I don't have a Friday night live this week. So that's awesome. Last week I had the honor of having Sierra from MakseLife on my Friday night live, and it was so much fun. I know that she was exhausted from launch week, so I greatly appreciated her hanging out with us. That is available on my Instagram. If you want to go check it out, you can catch the replay there. All right, so I'm gonna add this little super happy Steve for movie night because that's how I feel about it. All right, there we go. So Friday, kind of excited about that because Friday, since I'm not commuting to work, that's probably where I can fit my workout in instead of doing it in the evening. Like, who really wants to work out Friday night, right? I know I don't. So that's actually gonna kind of work out. So something to think about for next week as I go into the week planning all the things. All right. Let's get the checklist down for Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna need to order this kit again. When $2 Tuesday comes around, I will be ordering this again. All right, there we go. And then the one for Sunday. I don't have House of the Dragon to put on this Sunday, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. If you guys have show recommendations, let me know because I don't know. I'm gonna be in a show hole, which kind of sucks, you know. I also want to use some of these stickers here, the like gradient, like color scheme stickers here, like the odds and ends. I'm probably gonna put that on Sunday. That just looks a little bit better. And then let's put the real life over here. Just kind of like throwing in those decorative things. Ooh, I just saw this relax sticker on the journaling kit set, and I think I'm going to use that along with, let's do the orange Steve, but we'll put him to the right so that it's towards the other orange over here. There we go. So it kind of looks like it's flowing into that page. I overthink things just a little bit too much. Oh my goodness. All right, so the other thing that I want to put down for Sunday is to make some time for goals and journaling. So I'm going to put that down on a half box here somewhere because I'm probably going to be able to, again, on Saturday and Sunday, do my walking in the morning time. So that's going to be awesome. And I'll just pop in the don't forget sticker right above that. All right, and I think that that is it for the week. I love, love, love this kit so much. Again, it's going to be available tomorrow with Chrissy Ann Designs $2 Tuesdays. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. Every sheet in the collection is $2, which just makes stickering up your planner incredibly affordable. So definitely check it out and use the link below in the description of this video. If you enjoyed hanging out with me today, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.